level 1 fight now with the gyrocopter. They've also got the high ground advantage. Demon's going to look to get multiple Arctic burns off. Hits 1, hits 2. There's the marked machines, and Sylar has got to get out of there. I don't know if he's going to be able to do so. The march damage just barely. No. 3 to 4 minutes. And also looks like trouble. DC comes in, and that's a big Shadow Wedge burst damage. Dazzle gets the kill. Looks like Icy will escape. No cancel on that. Clockwork with the Wyvern though gets a solo kill on Spectre. Hook just has as well for himself, and RK tries to turn for the snowball, but the silence is there for him. Skywrath was ready for it. Yes, though, they will scout out Icy on Skywrath to see if they consider him a target worth going for. Top lane, it's the Sylar Spectre. They're trying to line up a whole lot though. If he wants to use that to escape, he can do so. It looks like Doom's trying to bait it out. Now they're going to haunt. They're going bot. Spectre TP's in. It looks like an easy kill for Tusk with the snowball. Will find a snowball. I don't know. Easy kill goes Dazzle's way. That will be applied at the top lane. DDC. Don't get caught by the cog. The shot will be there. Creep wave could help out. The cooldown will flip. Multiple TPs come in. It looks like LGD want to turn and try and fight this one. Have to be far for the Tinker and SF. And again, with pressure going onto the Spectre. So I'm trying to keep him out of the picture here. Dazzle, the cave, but will not be able to keep out this one. Just yet. Throw down a weave, but here comes the counter initiation. Sylar's there with the back of DTC, but you do not want to finish right. He backs off now. Finish off the Clockwork. The eventual Spirit goes down. SF maybe wants to come in. Sylar with a wand. Back up. Sylar, you're low, my friend. Don't go this one. One last race. Maybe gets a double. Spectre killed off the 100 HP. He's going to walk right into an initiation here. Does not have any way out of this. The Haunt comes in and will just be the fence. The SF managed to got saved by a swap. Really important play there. Keeping the SF alive, considering how farmed he is and the fact he's going to kill him. That's not a hero to lose, so Van makes a key save there. Kind of forgot counters to the now. So sell you something, he'll get your red once you can afford it. Mid lane maybe. Being hooked up. Is there enough swap? There is. It's a worthwhile kill to get. No grave in time, although even with a grave it was going to go down. 4-star rush. I kind of like this over the Blade Mail as the first item. Very good against the snowball when you see it coming. You can 4-star whoever is getting snowballed. The big narrative. Okay, this time around, come in time. Dude now uses it. The cooldown is there. It's already lost on. Looks like Sylar trying to get a second, and he's gyrocopter low. The cog! No! Dude! He's your friend, I promise! It's a Clockwork, Tinker, Gyro, Skywrath. Here comes Smoke. They've got the hook, but the neutral is kind of looking at this one. So it's been silenced up. They've the Darrow with the passing here. PC on Ben. Another swap out. They turn things around. But Ben will survive, and maybe Hope get a couple of kills, not get a third even. Oh, CDEC did not have. Comes Tinker. They're going to go for this one. Skywrath is nearby. The Hawk comes out. He's silenced up, though he can't use it. He gets the last hit on the gyro, but he may pay for his life. Can he get out of this one? Dagger over the trees. One more bolt. Not going to be enough. Missile will follow him. They had the vision from the Radiant money. He get it in time. Here we go. He bought it. Likely still has some charges. Can want Dagger. No. Won't get it. We'll put the Dagger. Attempt to play. As will maybe now TP in the mid lane, force out the BKB, the block is there, they can just right him down, he's going to just barely manage to do it. The BKB from maybe meant he wasn't hitting RTK. LGD. They've got a big that's the Hawk tend to play as well. June will be chased down here, blink forward, BKB Requiem, nope, hook shot cancel it, but the snowball will catch up. Aura's punch available as well, he can't do it, the battery assault, battery assault, give me the punch, nope, not near. The Spectre on him, it actually gets him to the side. Played now. Here comes Winter's Curse. They'll the blow up on Sylar. Sylar's down. For the buyback haunt or anything like that. The haunt on cooldown, the buyback is not there as well. RT Cape in chase. Glimmer Cape in the front line. Has a Warrior's punch once he's no longer silenced. One chance to use it though. Elsewhere at mid is the again bullying the gyrocopter. Solo kill. Be in some trouble here. He's going to be careful. Tinker's team back in. Has got a steady panic, but it's going to be a laser. And maybe he's overextended at 1200. Use this. Invis on June. Gonna go on RTK. Detection if they want to get this. Big gem or doesn't look like it. I don't know how they'll spot him out. Doesn't have answers. He's on cooldown. Get punched to get lasered, you can't attack. He needs the MKB, and that's going to be the counter this game. He comes Spec now. Not looking to use the haunt for this one, and top lane is he may not. Again, he needs to get here, but has to TP somewhere. The hookshot comes in, Dire gets roasted, so Clockwork snatches. June has made not one, not two, but countless big plays this game. He's gonna get a kill on the devil, gets the rock with a kill. I can see the Tinker blink on the high ground. It's in flame, swooping on in, gets himself a triple kill. SF blows up the gyrocopter, no surprises there. RTK now on the run. Will Tinker rearm this? Looks like he's just gonna TP back to base and reset. What a play, Clockwork June. Just the hero this game. He has been doing so much to keep CDEC Youth alive. Goes for one last hook shot, not gonna find it. Top lane is off. Maybe in some trouble, gets blown up, making mistakes, and suddenly complete flip-flop. Same thing we're seeing here. It was always gonna be hard for LG to break the high ground, but it wasn't breaking the high ground where they fell short. It was Tyler gets put out on a number of times. They put Smart, he can't respect the horn. They want to go on June here on the side, but he's being left alone for the time being. They bring down the Tinker. He's the first kill. That's a mega kill streak, and it did not get the Bloodstone Suicide. A lot of the good money going the way of the Spectre. Now looking to chase down the Winter Wyvern. Go the Golden Embrace. Spectre having to just try and DPS through this one. Why who will keyword the high ground ward. They've gone back in. The RTK. The Tusk Lotus Orb is there, alive for now. The Grave coming into play as well. The Glimmer, and with this detection for this, June goes in the Ghost form, but he's being hit by a Poison Touch. That'll stun him in a second. Yeah, I was about to say the Poison Touch I think will cancel his TP. June now. Oh, misses that hook. Unfortunate. He hit Creep Blade there. I believe he this one. Uh-oh, in flame. Doesn't have Blink right now. The radiant damage preventing any escape, and he gets caught out. Does a buyback, but that's still this is a 5-second BP, so you can use that pretty liberally. You're gonna hook in. June does not get the cogs push on the style that he was maybe hoping for. Force punch onto June as well. 10 seconds on the Tinker, and it looks like he's just gonna say, give up the ball rack. I'd rather hold on to my buyback money now. But I don't think he'll have buyback money when he respawns. Find out in a second. And comes back to life. I know he's 300 go to the buyback, so this is the problem here. They've brought Clockwork and Wyvern. They're going to be forced to buyback. And now the fuck breaks out. Name on the gyrocopter in the front line, still without Butterfly. And this is where that courier death cost him dearly. The Butterfly wouldn't have helped against the EKB, but suddenly we see CDEC Youth in all sorts of trouble. They're just getting beaten down underneath their own tier 4 towers. Tinker gets one kill onto the Dazzle. Feels like a consolation playing that utility role. We see RTK get caught out of mid-lane. Goes to a snowball. Lotus Orb up. Nope, won't Lotus Orb. Scout this one out soon. Does reveal Clock's position here a bit. Let's see if they go for any kind of a hookshot block. Feeling confident for this one. Comes in too early. Goes in on Roshan. I don't think they'll finish off Roshan. Maybe stop hitting it. June's trying to bring down Roche. He's like, give me the Roche. God damn it. I just want this Aegis. But Roche is too damn tanky. Off to the side, the gyrocopter is getting beaten down, and Roche still alive. And now June gets the second hook cut off, gets killed by the Dire. June gets the Aegis steal. He spent that entire fight fighting Roshan while he's gonna die. Not to take for June, he thought that was the time to go for a hook. It wasn't bad from June. It was just kind of the comic nature of that team fight. And GG will be see quite yet, but I feel like they're very close. All it's going to take is that little bit of execution and late game decision making, because they're always reaching the late game. They're making the right plays, they're getting the right farm items, they've got some different creative drafts, as is the normal